AI's creating millionaires. Will you be the next? Passive income is often presented as an event, a breakthrough, a sudden shift, a hidden formula. But durable passive systems rarely emerge from singular moments. They emerge from structure. Quiet mechanisms designed to operate without constant intervention. AI does not change this principle. It simply alters how structure can be built. The misunderstanding of passive income. Most people associate passive income with effort elimination. Work once, earn indefinitely. Reality is more restrained. Passive systems do not eliminate work. They eliminate continuous manual repetition. That distinction is subtle but decisive. From income to mechanisms. Passive income is not a product. It is the byproduct of mechanisms that continue generating value after initial effort. Without mechanisms, there is no passivity, only delayed labor. AI tools become relevant only when embedded inside such mechanisms, where AI actually creates leverage. AI's primary advantage is friction compression, drafting, formatting, transformation, variation. Processes that traditionally consumed disproportionate time are executed with lower cognitive load. This does not create income directly. It expands production capacity. Capacity enables systems. Systems enable passivity. The core principle. Repeatable value structures. Passive models depend on something frequently ignored. Repeatable value. Outputs that remain useful beyond the moment of creation. Information assets, templates, micro tools, content libraries. AI accelerates creation, but persistence defines profitability. Practical passive income architecture. Consider a minimal structure, not complex, not exotic. A passive capable system. 1. Asset creation. 2. Distribution layer. 3. Transaction infrastructure. 4. Low maintenance loop. Each layer performs a distinct function. Step 1. Asset creation. Logic. Passive systems begin with assets, not activity. Reusable outputs. Digital resources. Structured knowledge. Visual templates. Micro products. Assets behave as stored effort. Their value is replicable. Step 2. Distribution. Mechanics. Assets without distribution remain inert. Passive systems rely on slow, consistent exposure cycles. Volume over intensity. Predictability over bursts. AI tools indirectly support distribution by reducing production fatigue. Step 3. Transaction. Infrastructure. A frequent failure point is exchange friction. Manual delivery. Payment barriers. Operational overhead. Without automation at the transaction layer, passivity collapses into labor. Infrastructure determines scalability. Step 4. Low maintenance dynamics. No system is perfectly passive, but maintenance load can be minimized. Standardized assets. Predictable workflows. Limited variables. Stability is engineered through simplicity. Why most passive attempts fail. The pattern is consistent. Mistake 1. Confusing automation with passivity. Automated work still requires oversight if outputs lack persistence. Mistake 2. Asset fragility. Creating outputs dependent on short-term novelty. Trend-dependent assets decay rapidly. Mistake 3. Infrastructure neglect, ignoring payment, delivery, or distribution mechanics. Scale collapses under operational friction. Infrastructure determines scalability, for whom this model makes sense. This structure works if you value long-term stability, you tolerate delayed feedback, you prefer systems over intensity, you accept gradual scaling dynamics. It fails if immediate income is required. Novelty, chasing dominates strategy. Repetition is psychologically resisted. Passive systems reward patience. Tools that fit. Passive capable systems. Systems built around reusable digital assets often rely on quiet infrastructure. Utilities that reduce friction without introducing instability. You'll find the link in the description. Gumroad. Used for distributing digital assets without complex deployment layers. Assets require frictionless exchange nodes. Stripe. Quietly powers transactions across countless digital systems. Infrastructure precedes scale. Notion. Applied for structuring workflows, organizing assets, maintaining system clarity. Clarity reduces maintenance load. Canva. Useful for repeatable visual assets, templates, consistent design structures. Consistency stabilizes systems. Long-term stability. Principle. Passive income is rarely explosive. It is cumulative. Assets accumulate. Distribution compounds reach. Infrastructure automates exchange. Over time, mechanisms stabilize. Stability precedes predictability. Passive income is not discovered. It is structured. AI tools do not replace mechanisms. They accelerate their construction. Value must persist. Systems must stabilize. Friction must remain low. Tools amplify. But only structure sustains. Cipher unlocked. If you want to access the next code, subscribe, like, and drop your word in the comments. Only those inside the circle will receive the next key.